survival. We are going to make this a good Monday. So this is our get ready for the day routine where we just kind of get our bodies moving. This is more intermediate. We've got a beginner one just before this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And after that, usually we have our choreography workshop, but I'm so sorry we have to postpone that until tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment I have to leave right after this, so we're gonna make this a quick one. But we will be here tomorrow at our usual choreography routine time, which is at like 7:20, around that there, and we are going to do Lift Me Up, but the bachata version by DJ Chonky. It's a very cool song. We're gonna be learning a little bit of bachata, but it's gonna be a fusion. Gonna be a fun one, so join us for that tomorrow, 7:20. Let's just lay the time there. And today we're just gonna do a quick one, but the important thing is you got here and you are gonna get your body moving and ready for the day. All right, taking your nice comfortable stance, legs like tree trunks rooted deep in the ground. And I want you to really imagine that they are heavy, that they are immovable. And breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, and breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. We want to start with our breathing, bringing some oxygen to our bodies and breathing in the new air and drawing out the old. This is for our fascia mostly. These are slow, continuous movements. And I'm turning, but you can just stay where you are, just so you see, and then we're gonna lift them up and down and up to the front and going down and front and going down. And this time we're gonna do the front and then we're gonna do the sides again. So this is just your whole body is getting moving and ready for the day. And down. And then we're going to do a little bend to the side. Now this isn't your whole body. Your lower body is going to stay in place as much as possible. Think that you have a square here with your shoulders and your hips. And only the top part of the square is going to move. So we're going to the side. And come up, and to the other side. And come up, see the hips are staying in place. This is just your upper body that is moving from side to side. And we're doing the same thing, we're just gonna bend from the waist. And come back up, and go down. And then feel your abdominals working. And sit for your back too. And let's get a little swing today. So we're going to make a little roll, but try and move your hips as little as possible. This is just moving from your waist up. Hips are staying in place. And the other side. And coming up again. So flying like a chicken, like a very bold, expansive chicken, flying over the land and looking below, maybe about a rooster. And on that note, let's this time flap a little bit to the right as we come up, and flapping a little bit to the left. Like we're maybe dodging something as we're flying. Asteroid field. And more. Coming back to the middle. Keep your elbows at your side. We're just going to move our lower arms, tapping our shoulders. And from here, you should just lift your elbows up. This can be 90 degrees, but if you're super bending, you want to go way up, you can do that. I like to feel stretch here, and that's why I go a little higher. Now we're really getting our shoulders moving. And the shoulders, we're gonna go up and down a few times. I mostly go from the top of the body to the bottom, but I like to warm up some things before we do our, I'm gonna say neck exercise, more for our heads. And moving forward, and rolling your shoulders back, they're just coming up. So rolling forward, and then bring your shoulder blades together with a nice back posture. And let's do a couple to the front. And then one more to the back. Every time you think about it, today, as you go about your day, and pull your shoulders back and remember your posture. Okay, so dropping your head forward, and this is not really a neck thing, this is just a head thing. If you have any neck pain, just skip this. So it's just like you're bringing your chin forward, like you're nodding this. And again, these are all smooth and continuous movements, because that's what our fascia likes to do. And this time, just gonna give a little gentle stretch. And coming up again, and this time when we drop our chin, we're gonna roll. I could do the left ear to the left shoulder, and coming back, and the right ear to the right shoulder, and coming back, left, and right. So it's a little kind of half circle, but it's just at the top of your neck. It's your head moving, not your whole neck. And coming back down, and we're gonna left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and coming back to neutral. So weight shift, shake out your legs if you need to. Weight shifts, I love weight shifts. So we're just kind of being conscious about where our weight is. Think of your shoulders and hips as a square, and your knees, and we're going to be shifting that weight from one leg to the other. So try and keep that square as you shift all of your weight onto one leg. You can test yourself a little. Use this for balance, but you want all of your weight on one leg, and we're going to shift back and forth. If anybody's just hopping on, we are going to do our choreography tomorrow. I'm sorry about that, but with doctors, sometimes you have to take what's available, and you don't really get to choose your own time, so. And let's do forward and back, so same thing. Planting our feet, but putting one in front of the other. You can turn out the back one a little bit to give you some good balance. And as you're going back and forth, try and keep that square. And change feet. So the new piece is going to be Lift Me Up, but the Bachata version mixed by DJ Trunky. I'm looking forward to that a lot because I want you guys to learn some bachata if you don't already. I like it a lot because it's dance that's reasonably easy to learn, and it's not as complicated a rhythm as salsa, and that's something you can bring to out on the floor pretty easily to socials and what have you. So you can get out there and dance with other people. That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna be rolling forward as I bend my knees. And that's kind of a caveman slump, coming back and rolling down. And coming back up. And going down. And coming back up. And let's do one more of those. Got it. And then I keep my back straight, and bend and straighten. this one, let's come down, keeping our back straight. And then start to bend them over, so you can keep your hands wherever they're comfortable, where we can reach. If it's the floor, it's the floor. If it's your knees, it's your knees. And then we're going to bend and straighten. So you want to feel like we're shooting straight up to the ceiling or the sky. And each time you bend, try and get your body a little bit closer to your legs. So you feel like you're pressing your body down forward into your legs. And rolling back up, onto something, stretching out your calves. Nice big stretch there. The Achilles loves to shorten because we're on our feet a lot. Make sure that we don't neglect that. Shifting your weight onto your back leg and bending your knee so you get the lower Achilles. Definitely hang on to something for this because it's not about balance here, it's just about stretching. And flip to the other foot. This big calf stretch. And shifting to the back leg. And let's take that first leg that we had, and we're just going to go up and down, balls up our feet. And this time stay up there and lean forward a little bit, lean into it. And take the other foot, down. Lean over it and give it a little stretch here. Okay, so we're gonna keep our feet flat on the floor. It's like we have a triangle going from our heel, and the flat part of the triangle, so the front of it is going right across your feet knuckles. And I want you to try and fan out your toes and bring them back. And I don't think we do our fingers? I think we may have forgot those. So let's do our fingers at the same time. So you're fanning out your fingers and toes. A tree squirrel that jumps up and flies through the air to catch on the next tree. And wrist roll, because I don't think we did that. One direction, then the other direction. Okay, so big inhale, big hug for you. Big hug, because it's Monday. Need the extra hugs. Thank you for being here, my Fireflies. We are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with our Get Ready for the Day routine. Beginner at 6:30, followed by this one. And after this normally we have our choreography workshop where we learn little choreography to part of a song. And then we clean it up. We talk about the meaning of the movement. And then we do a little mock performance right at the end. Fortunately today, I'm so sorry, Fireflies, but I do have to leave for a doctor appointment. So we are going to do our choreography workshop tomorrow, 7:20. And the song will be Lift Me Up, the bachata version by DJ Tronky, really cool song, so we're going to be doing a nice fusion to that, so hopefully you'll join us then. Have a wonderful week, Fireflies, and I will see you very soon. I love all of you, and I will be here for you tomorrow.